really fucking win.
I'll tell you what's got me down and out is Aaron Jones' status.
He'll be there.
Yeah, he didn't get a full
We signed
practice.
James Robinson.
I told you last night we signed a running back.
I can't remember that. When I woke up and seen that, I've always liked James Robinson.
You do with Jackson?
I'm a huge fan of that dude, so I'm pretty hyped about that. Even though they say he's just like a practice squad, but
Well, he could be elevated any time.
easily.
I should have picked you up some food. There's some tortillas.
Maybe we can go get some food after.
All right, that's right. Who's
Let's
your friend?
put the
Who
fucking
is
beat
this?
down. It's Adam.
Is it Adam?
Put the fucking beat down on it. Well, yeah, I can ask him to be.
Well, you don't have to be. I mean,
Well, he'll play. I only play with the Packers. He plays with all 32,
that's
so
fine.
we'll see.
You don't have to get him set up with his.
We'll see. I mean, maybe. But I mean, it's a mutual thing.
Oh, I know.
We're gonna collaborate.
All fine with me. You already know that. I get myself
Call
in all
him.
kinds of predicaments, huh?
I'm gonna call him real quick just to make
Your
sure.
friend Bombo Q27 is no longer.
Oh, is that what it said?
No big deal. I got these treats I bought a few weeks back at Ollie's, and dog was outside, took a shit, and I said, let's go inside and get a treat. And it's like a spring that kind of stretches, you know, for a second till he eats the damn thing, you know.
Yeah.
But he just started bouncing from his cage to the. He was so happy when he got it, you know. It's like,
Oh, I'm sure.
You dropped it on the couch while I'm gone, man. You're gonna be so happy. My shit's just got.
Hey, my dad asked, are you gonna play with the Lions or just like a random team? Why not the Lions, dude? Run Jordan out of Lambeau. That's fair. That's fair. Jacksonville? All right, idiot. Good luck. Hey, remember, there's 2 people playing, and that's 2 people you're losing to. It's true. See what happens. I'll let you know when I'm on offense. You'll know. Hey, fuck you. All right, shit.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in
Hang on. See, I'll take D.
We've got a pretty good one on tap.
I'll take defense, idiot. You there?
Taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Almost fumbled the controller. But I didn't. That's a good sign. Get ready. He don't know my game. Watch this.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Don't be nervous, Shara. That was just for show, that return. I don't know how to fair catch. I don't know how to fair catch. Uh-oh, I just
Now
caught.
hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Still Gary called it from the sideline, run offense.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat, but a first down. CD, always more eyes on these night games, and they started it off nicely there on that run.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Don't think for a second these players don't know and understand that. They want to impress their peers across the league. They also want to win the ball game. That's the way to get things going.
Tackled there by Rayshon Jenkins.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Play action this time with Love. That one too wide and incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Stay down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this pass
Take it from here.
the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. On 1st down, Lawrence. A short throw there to Strange. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. His throw incomplete.
Nobody can do it in open space.
Probably.
He creates mismatches they can exploit.
They'll run for the first time.
That's pretty good.
And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now drive has started with great.
You're kicking a frickin' field goal?
So Lawrence will exit.
Be better.
Brandon McManus for the Jaguar field goal. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good. And the
Just get the return. You can play the offensive thing. You want me to?
Yeah,
So the opening drive stalls
I'll get a
out, but the
couple
field goal
plays.
does get him the
I'll
first
be more
points of
productive.
the night.
I did have a 16-yard draw to start, but after that,
Right? You're on the road. You're under the lights. National television audience. This is not a dress rehearsal, partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. He'll be upended at the 18. That's a very helpful pickup of 9 after the play began at the 9.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he is going to be stopped
Choked me out.
behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line.
I got to
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Love going to give this one to Jones. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the
Kiara,
47-yard line in enemy
Sixth year in
territory.
the league.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Should have been it.
It's a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Now Lawrence. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
The Packers take over 1st down 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
17.
Following the interception, Love. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Ready?
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Jaguars 3, Packers 0.
Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
Set.
On 3rd down, Love. He'll buy some time right. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
Here we go. Set.
To throw now, here's Love. That's to his running back, complete. Oh, this is going to wind up being awfully close, but the referee's going to look at it and say, yes, that is a 1st down, and they'll wind up converting on 4th and 8. Throw caught by Musgrave. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. A check down here to Jones. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. It's a 1-yard
Hey, idiot.
run. And the Packers
Idiot.
pays off with 6 points. So that, Charles, a big decision there on 4th and goal, and it works out.
And that is an example of a coach who's confident in his team. He didn't look at it as a gamble at all. He looked at it as belief. Great starting field position. Let's go ahead and deliver. And they do.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Play action. It's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Big strides. Look at him go. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 64 yards. And the Jaguars are able to move back in front. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Jaguars 10, Packers 7. Brandon McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Ready.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
10 cycles. Ready?
Love, they go play action now. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Hey, Ron!
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll be taken down at the 34. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, 34 yards. And the Jags are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That's another Packers
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready.
Here's Love. Flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Fight 60. 52 blaster. Ready.
And he spikes it to stop the clock. And now if they choose, they'll have a chance at maybe a long field goal try here just before the break. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
49-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 1 touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They go play action now. Lawrence. And a catch made by his tight end, Luke Farrell. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Jaguars. Calvin Ridley. 69 yards. And the Jaguars come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
at their own 16-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Ready?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
On third down, here's Jones. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 77 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Play fake. Here's Love. Rolling to his right. Short throw. He's got Kraft.
That coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now throw there by Love, pulled in by Reed. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 19. Love looking to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Reed. And the Packers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Off the play fake, Love. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Now Love. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
White. Ready.
Throwing. Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And running with power here. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Rashawn Gary, the man to bring him down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They'll run with Etienne. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And quickly they get to the line. Another tote for Etienne. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Tackle made right at midfield. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st down, Lawrence. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars! Travis Etienne. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jaguars have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now up to 14.
Packers 17. Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Foyesade Aluakin. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
At the 21-yard line.
Now Lawrence on first down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And Love is going to slide down and pick up the first.
That's good for Green Bay.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's another.
First down, Love to pass. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. First down, going to the air with Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And they're going to speed things up here. Love from the gun on third down. And my goodness, another interception. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Following the interception, Love. He's got Watson. It's caught. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
As much as I praise teams for being true to who they are, in this situation, I wonder if maybe they outguessed themselves a little bit. Third down, seemed like an obvious passing situation. They chose to run it and then get him.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Ready.
Love. Touchdown. Jaden Reed, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Shot. 17. 10.
And that's caught at the 2. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. Got it. Yep, Green Bay football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Jones. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Just the 1 timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Here's Love. This one swung out here to Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They can only stop it once more. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Remember, the 1 timeout still available as they come up 1st and 10. Now Love. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. This is 1st and 10.
11. Hey, kill.
Back to throw, Lawrence. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And you certainly have to applaud the effort here. They're not settling for overtime. They're trying to get in position to win it with a late field goal. That takes some guts, but this one is going to wind up incomplete.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. So the Jaguars going to get possession of the football first here in this overtime session as the kick is away. And And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. First throw of overtime for Trevor Lawrence. That is caught. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Straight ahead, Etienne. There he goes, left side. There he goes again. Travis Etienne, touchdown, Jaguars. He goes 58 yards there on the touchdown run.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Ooh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at
come
maximum.
On. You can't give the guy a skirt steak. He scores 3 times.
Filet,
There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine. Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 9. What can Love do in the OT? Throw left side is complete to Reed. And he'll get to him right away at the 40. On 1st and 10, Love. And this turns into a nice gain with a slot at the end. So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Love. His throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 9 yards there on the touchdown run. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
it's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.